everybody that's here or will be here. How are you? Happy Monday.
Monday.
We got down to get some reading done because someone didn't do sprints yesterday.
Imagine you don't taking shots like, hey,
It's been a minute. I gotta catch up.
people taking shots at me.
No, it's a good. Hopefully, you were able to have fun. You were doing a friend thing, right?
Yeah, I was. I took her on a. I took her on brunch. We went out for brunch, and then I took her to Barnes and Noble, and I bought her 2 books. And then we came here. Then she borrowed some of my books, and so
That's good.
yeah, it was great. Hi, Thousand.
Hello. I worked the Lizzo concert yesterday. I didn't get to see her, but I did get to hear my 2 songs when I went upstairs to the kitchen, like to get something. I got to hear "Truth Hurts" and "I'm Crying Because I Love You," and I'm like, those are my songs.
I bought her. I bought her. What the hell is it called? The Name of the Wind,
Ooh,
the 10-year anniversary edition, and I also bought her The House in the Cerulean Sea because I was like, you have to read it. It's so good. So I bought her those two, and then when she came over, she borrowed Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow. She borrowed Stone Blind, and she also borrowed one other book. I can't remember what it was, but she borrowed 3 books, and then I gave her son because she was gonna buy her son another like a set of HP books
mm-hmm.
because like he's reading them and is loving them and stuff, and he was reading her old ones from when she was a kid, and I was like, "You could just take one of my sets," and she was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, totally take it." I was like, "Take it." I was like, "It's fine. I have so many sets. Just take it. It's fine."
Oh,
So
that's
she
sweet.
took my paperback UK editions. I was like, take them. It's okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah. He was so appreciative. He almost started crying. I was like, it's
Oh,
okay. I was like, I want you to enjoy them how I enjoyed them when I was your age.
that's cute.
And that bitch getting no coinage. Okay.
How's your Monday going though? Like, you do anything good today?
I played video games.
Hey,
I didn't do most of the stuff on my I had like a to-do list. Oh, I went to the gym. I went to the gym, so that's a plus.
productive.
And I watched my sheets. What else is on this to-do list?
I need to clean my room. That was on my to-do list. I'll do that after sprints. I say that,
I
but we'll see.
I filled my TBR, so that's a plus.
Hey.
I'm trying to mark it down, but it's not working. So I need to edit my TBR. I'm not gonna do that during sprints because I really want to read. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read.
I got my nails done.
Oh, they're cute.
I went like this like green teal color, almost like Ariel tail,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing actually.
because I'm like in my Little Mermaid era right now. I don't know. I want to go see the movie again. I might try to see it again this week.
I haven't seen it, so
Only thing left to do on my list is read. Love that.
love that for you.
What are you gonna be reading, Helen? Yep, Little Mermaid inspired. I'm going to be reading Last Violent Call. I told Princess this. I think I'm going to be DNFing the Bonesmith for right now, just because I haven't gotten interested in it. It's not bad, but I just think this needs to be an audiobook because her other books were audiobooks, and I like when if I like start certain authors' books on audio, I like keeping it all together, if that makes sense.
And that's definitely. And you put in your Discord earlier, right, that the day for the talk is the 7th, right? I think is what you said for
For
Air.
Air Fire, yeah, next week.
Okay.
Yes, the 7th. I have the days for the
And
Air
then
Fire.
the 24th? That's
Is
so early.
It's like the last Saturday, I think, of the month.
Oh, God. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me.
Oh, you're gonna be reading Lone Women by Victor Lavelle. Yes, I know, but I need to. May's coming to an
Oh,
end.
it's the 6th. You put it for the 6th and not the 7th?
Yeah, no, it's a 6. I meant the 6.
Oh, you
It's
meant the 6th.
6 at 6. 6.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yellow. I want to go into June with no like current read, so I'm trying to finish Last Violent Call because this is like a novella, so it's a short read. I might also read during these sprints a smutty romance book I'm reading called Teacher of the Year.
Teacher of the Year, huh?
It's like a teacher and a single parent romance. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to get on it with Air Fire because you're trying to kill me.
Cisco!
Hi, Audrey.
Hey, Andre. We are going to do our sprint either at 6:10 or after I get back if I get called before that, because my dad needs help with one thing. But I'm waiting for him.
It's 6 at 6. Air Fire talk.
Yeah. I'll remind you before.
At 6 p.m. Okay.
I did not fall asleep this morning until last night, until 8 a.m.
What?
I don't even know why. It wasn't like it just wasn't tired, and I was just like on the internet waiting to get tired, and then I'm like, oh shit, it's 8 o'clock. So let me let me go to try to fall asleep, and then I fell asleep at 8, and then I woke up at 12.
Oh my goodness. I went to sleep at like maybe like 11, and I stayed asleep until probably about like, I think we went to the gym at like 10:30, so I think I woke up at like 9. I think. I'm pumped. I'm like super like worried about reading A Darker Shade of Magic, to be completely honest.
Why?
I don't know. Like,
what if I don't like it? I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I had fun with it when I read it.
Like the first one? I hear like the first one's kind of like whatever.
The first one's all right. The second one, people say drags, and the third one's where it's at. But it all depends. You'll have fun.
Unravel, maybe. Thank you.
There's the Mike Hand appearance. Fell asleep at 10:30, slept till 9. Trying to finish Unravel Me.
Maybe Unravel.
Yeah. Ooh, what'd you think of it? I was disappointed with that book. What'd you think? Look at you, Princess. It's like you know a lot of books.
It's not like I don't have thousands of books, you know? Like
you being a booktuber.
I know, right? Imagine.
Let me pull this timer up because it is almost time for this first sprint. So we are going to go with the 220s and 240s. So we'll do a 20, and then we'll do a 40, and a 40, and then a 20, so that we'll have read for 2 hours solid.
Sounds like a plan.
Did you see the Bonnie's wedding photos?
I did.
So pretty. Oh, I don't want to share that. Where's the X? Where's the X button on this? What the fuck is... I don't want to share this. How do I get out of this? Oh, there's cancel. Okay. Present. Share screen. Let me see how this looks. I'll put this away for a minute. Let's see. I surprisingly put a bit down. I don't usually enjoy romance, but I really love the banter of it all and mostly the politics. Yeah, it was good. How are you liking the series? But I get why some people might not enjoy it. Not sure how to
I hate
it. Then why are you continuing with it? Never been a DNF a series. Accurate questions on. But again, I don't have any expectations going into it. Well, that's smart. How has your May overall reading month been so far?
Meh.
Standing out? No,
Yeah.
great.
I just finished reading Golden Sun, rereading Golden Sun because I read it like some years ago, but I never continued on. And I gave it 5 stars this time around. I was like, bruh, I was so upset. I was like, oh my gosh. But I gave it 5 stars. It was really good. It was fun. You are frozen a little bit. Oh no, he's good now. He's good now.
Okay, I'm good now? Okay. It says, because I have a bundle of the first 3 and 2 novellas on my reader, might as well just get it over with. I'm curious, I enjoy the concept and the idea. I just hate the execution.
Sounds good. Sounds about right.
Okay, I think you're back. Okay. Hopefully I stay good. My Wi-Fi has been kind of weird today. Okay, it is 6:11, so I'm going to start the sprint.
Sounds good. I'm gonna eat.
I just noticed I didn't start the timer. I was I had to help my dad with something, so I had to walk away from the camera. So I don't know how long.
I text you. It's been about maybe about 15 minutes, 16
Already?
minutes or so.
Okay. It's about 16 minutes. So that
No, wait,
means
wait. No. I like my bad. It's been about 6 minutes.
okay. All right, I'm gonna put it at 15 minutes, and then I will restart it at 15. Sorry, buddy. I had to like step away from camera.
I was like, it's been about, yeah, I was like, my bad. It's been about 5-6 minutes, my bad. It started like 11 after. So, yeah, it's been about 7 minutes or so. So, 15 is good.
Yeah.
I text him, 1,000. I text him.
I set my phone up here. And we're back. How is everybody doing?
Good. I ate
Love that. 24 pages. Nice. What'd you eat?
tacos.
Ooh. I read a little bit. I listened to a couple. I'm barely like 55 minutes into Air of Fire. I started last night. But other than that, all good, all good. What were you playing? You said you were playing games. What were you playing earlier?
Play Apex.
Ooh.
You know, I'm actually a gamer, you know.
Playing games too. I've been playing Pokemon Unite on my Switch.
As long as you're playing games, that's all that matters.
Okay, so you have 120 pages left. Awesome. And then the peanut butter in the noodles with the hot sauce worked. Had it yesterday. Ooh.
That sounds horrible.
Cause she was looking up ramen recipes the other day, like things to make add to ramen, and they had, I think it was like peanut butter and sriracha, or it could have been a different hot sauce. And I was like, yeah, try it. Might be better. Good. She apparently it tastes good.
That sounds horrible.
Are you not a peanut butter fan?
I love peanut butter. Not in my noodles though.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like kind of like a peanut butter curry almost.
Oh, okay. No, I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much.
Raina is passed the fuck out right now. Like she works a 9 to 5.
You know, definitely.
All she does is work my nerves. Let me update my planner. I've actually done pretty good. All of May, I wrote for each of the. I actually use my planner in May. When I get the May thing.
Peanut butter chicken. Oh my god, no. No, thank you. I'll stick with peanut butter and jelly and peanut butter and chocolate. That's it. Peanut butter shakes.
Ooh, those are good.
That's it. That's where that stops.
Wait, no, that's not the right day.
There's so many thrillers on my TBR. Like, that's crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to update my update my planner. Check off my to-do list. Peanut butter chicken is actually quite good.
Mm-mm.
A good peanut butter curry is amazing. Ooh. Like, I've had peanut butter and ice cream.
Yes. That's
like,
fine.
It wasn't a peanut butter ice cream. It was vanilla ice cream, and we were hungry. We were, like, bored. So we were, like, mixing shit up in the house. So I had the vanilla ice cream, and I kind of used the peanut butter as, like, a game. Like, just added a little peanut butter to it. I love me some peanut butter and banana.
I can't. I'm allergic to bananas, but I do like peanut butter.
I love me bananas in like my favorite jelly sandwiches or cereal. Sugar. If you use the stuff with sugar, I see. But if you have the stuff that's just crushed peanuts, it's way more versatile.
I have a natural vegan butter or butter. Fuck. Natural vegan peanut butter. And it is delicious. It's delicious. But I love peanut butter, period. I love peanut butter. But like Like in my noodles, definitely not. Like, but I've never had a curry either. I never had peanut butter curry, so I can see how like the salty and the heat. I think that would be dope. You know.
Yeah, I like Jeff's, like the brand, the main name brand peanut butter. My favorite thing too, though, is when after I make like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, I'll use the knife that I use for the peanut butter, and then I lick it
Mm-hmm.
when I'm done with it, and just her going when the peanut butter like her chewing it, just precious.
What's not vegan with well, the peanut butter I have is vegan, and the reason why it's vegan is because like it's raw.
That's what she said.
Fucking can't stand you. Like there's some peanut butter that has like sugar and things like that in it that comes from like animal byproduct. But there's some like this like rawly like planted and peeled and picked and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I never could be vegan.
Me either. Definitely not. I like I can give up most things, right? I can give up meat, that's fine. I can give up fish, that's fine. I can give up because I mean I was a vegetarian before I met my husband. I was vegetarian for years before that. And I can give up meat and all that, but as soon as you try to take away my cheese, no, we fighting.
I can't give up meat. I love me some chicken.
I like chicken.
I love me like a good hamburger.
I'd rather have chicken than red meat personally, but
Like I mean, I'd rather have chicken than like steak or like anything else. But a hamburger though, it's like different.
yeah.
But like I can't give up my cheese. I love
Right.
macaroni and cheese. I love me some grilled cheese.
I love cheese.
Some quesadillas.
And I don't want to hear nothing about vegan cheese. I don't care. I don't care. Like
care.
I don't care. It's not the same thing. Oh, and I love eggs. I love eggs.
Eggs are good, yeah. Kraft peanut butter girl. Okay, Adams all the way.
Yeah. I love eggs way too much to be like, yeah, like no.
Scrambled egg with cheese.
Ooh. Yes.
That hits. Yes. A good scrambled egg or a good like egg breakfast sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Slaps.
Yes, I agree. Ooh, yum.
Even though I don't like cream cheese.
What?
I can't stand cream cheese.
I love cream cheese.
It's the smell. I'm not a big white cream person. If it's not like... I don't like cream cheese. I don't like mayo. I
like mayo. I like my mayonnaise.
What is it? It's something else besides cream cheese.
I can get you feeling some type of way about cottage cheese. I get that. I get cottage cheese.
Don't fuck with cottage cheese.
I get cottage cheese, but cream cheese? Have you tried like a sandwich, like you know, with like the salami and like you know stuff like that? Whatever the case be, whatever meat or whatever. And have you tried it with cream cheese instead of mayonnaise? Oh,
I don't like mayonnaise to begin with. So I'd rather eat a sandwich dry.
You got me fucked up. I can't.
I just don't like sauce like that. Like I don't like cream cheese. I don't like mayo. Legit, I've had to wash stuff at work with mayo, and I wanted to throw up. The smell makes me that sick. I don't like Thousand Island dressing because of that. I don't like ranch.
I love ranch and Thousand Island dressing. It's so good. And Caesar, oh, so good. A Caesar salad. Oh.
You say that, but when we get to what Princess doesn't like,
what?
The tapioca balls?
No, no. But that's more like it's not even like the taste. It's like a texture thing. It's solely a texture thing. Like I'm pretty sure it tastes great, but it's a texture thing. You cannot tell me that you are drinking a whole ass liquid and then all of a sudden there's something fucking solid in your fucking mouth and be like no, ew, what? No, no. Yes, I feel it.
I just can't.
Yeah. Oh yes. They're called something. Oh my god, what are they called? They're called something. I think it starts with an L.
I'll put some butter. I'll put some butter on a sandwich, on bread, like on a bagel.
Lox. It's called Lox. 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 That's what it's called. It's like a bagel with cream cheese and salmon and like capers. It's so good. So good.
I just don't. I just can't. It makes me sick. Like, even just thinking about it, I'm like, ew, it's so nasty.
You're such a weirdo. That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm the weirdo.
But like, I didn't learn about the whole cream cheese sandwich thing until I came up north. Like, it's not really a thing down here in the South. But like up there in North California, that shit is like, you go to any deli, they do that shit. And it's so good.
I hate it.
It's so
like
crazy.
legit when we go when their sandwiches are provided at any like workplace or anything like that, I just won't eat it because I can't the sauce.
Most of the time they put the mayonnaise and stuff on the side.
Like, I mean, like if it's like a fancy sandwich place.
Yeah.
And like work will do it, they'll make sandwiches for lunch for everybody and they'll just put the sauce on it, and I'm like, I can't. It's so nasty to me. We're gonna do our next sprint at 50. So in like 4 minutes, we'll do our first 40.
So good.
Like, I love me some like ketchup. Like, I don't understand bitches that do pizza and ranch. I don't understand that.
Yes, but it's
nasty.
I see how I view pizza and ranch is the same way I view spaghetti and ranch.
That's nastier.
So good. So good. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's so good.
I do like Alfredo sauce, though. That is the white sauce I do like.
You like the most not tasteful fucking white sauce. Alfredo sauce is always bland as fuck.
You haven't had it made right then.
It's so good. It's so good. I don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Dip the crust in the ranch only. No, I be seeing bitches be putting the whole ass like thing in the ranch.
Yeah, it's good.
It's nasty. I understand putting ketchup because like it's a tomato.
You be walking around eating these dry ass sandwiches.
I'm sorry.
Start whole ass fires with your sandwich.
I just no, it's nasty.
No, okay, look.
That
okay. I think obviously it's definitely depends on who makes it. I personally never buy Alfredo sauce or get Alfredo sauce from anywhere. I always just make it myself. I mean, like a roux with heavy cream and stuff like that. I make it myself because every single time I've ever had Alfredo sauce anywhere, whether that be a high class fucking restaurant or a not high class restaurant, that shit is always fucking bland. Every time, bland as fuck. Bland. You like the blandest white sauce. Like, even like the canned ones. Canned Alfredos are like glass, jar Alfredo sauce, bland.
I knew a bitch who burnt Alfredo sauce.
How the fuck you burn Alfredo?
Exactly. And she was talking a lot of shit about saying no one in the house knew how to cook. And yet she burnt Alfredo sauce.
I had my mom call me this one time. She was like, how do you make your sauce for, because I make like a seafood type of pasta or something. I was like, oh, I just make it. And she was like, oh, your sister wouldn't buy Alfredo sauce. I was like, why would she do that? I was like, why would you do that? I was like, just make it yourself. It's not hard. It's the easiest thing ever. You got some heavy cream, some mozzarella, and your seasoning. Obviously, start with butter and flour, stuff like that. Then you bring it to a boil and stuff. Mix it around so it don't burn. Mix it around and stuff. Boom, you got Alfredo sauce. It's the same thing. She's like, I don't know. I was like, that's your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's your daughter.
Let me get the timer set.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to read this round because I didn't read last round because I was eating. So I'm going to read this round. I just got to get the book. Hold on.
Well, we take our sprint. All of you guys think about how you guys are all wrong and I'm right.
Or maybe you're wrong and everybody else is right. Possibly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Just a little bit of chicken bouillon. Hell yeah. Yes. Perfect.
But all right. The timer.
Paco is just wrong. It's okay to be wrong, Paco. It's okay.
And we're back. How did you do? Did you actually read or did you do something else?
I read 61 pages.
Ooh, what are you thinking so far?
It's interesting.
Okay.
A little mystery of who he is and stuff.
Hey, Courtney. I'm getting tired too.
Hey,
Hey,
Courtney.
Jen.
Hey, Jen.
I'm so late, but I slept this morning, so I'm not tired yet. Nice. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate both y'all. Ooh, okay. So we're going to do one more 40 and then a 20 to wrap it up. So we just got 2 more sprints to go. Oh, this book just got so disgusting. I want to vomit. I mean, I guess if that's how you're feeling.
Facts.
I would have DNF'd it. 50 pages, love that. You got this, Audrey. Yeah, you do. The baby says hi. Ugh. How is it already about to be June?
I know.
I was thinking about this. I'm like, it feels like 2023 just started and we're already at the halfway point.
Are you doing anything for Pride Month?
I mean, my TBR, I chose it to have some queer focused books, like reading wise and content wise. I don't think I have anything really Pride Month selected. We'll be working. I think we're working more days this month than we did this month, and I'm not going to be paying as many bills this month.
Oh, okay. Doctor Who, something I read ages ago, and Google. I'm sorry.
Oh, Doctor Who fic. Okay.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You were confused?
I thought you meant like an actual doctor. I was like, what?
It took me a minute, and then I read it again, and I was like, oh, okay. I hate that when you like have a really good or good juicy fanfic that you're like in the mood to read it again, but it takes forever to find it or you can't find it. I fucking hate that. There's a couple, like there's one I read that was really good, and then I never finished it, and then I was looking for it again. I could just never find it. You want to know what others reading? Shush, Unravel Me. Why you want to vomit? We will do our next sprint in 4 minutes at 40.
Okay.
So we can knock these sprints out, be productive. Even though I won't lie, there was a point at the sprint where I stopped reading. It was on TikTok for a couple minutes.
Not me. I was trying to I was like, okay, I just get through the 40 minutes. And then I thought you were going to do a 20 and then a 40. So I was like, okay, I'll just watch a vlog for the 20, but you're doing 40 and then 20. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. I'll just.
That way we start small and we end small.
Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense.
Got my email for the May box, finally, for Fairy Loot.
Good.
Not news for the Legends and Latte box.
I mean, Fairy Loot, man. Fairy Loot. Tripping.
I picked all queer books for my TBR. Love that. And I just bought a pair of Pride glasses for Zenny. Awesome. Ooh, that's hard as hot stories. 2 characters getting together, which was very nasty. Oh, I thought it was like some like body horror or something like that.
Are they related?
True. Like, I I've seen some nasty ass TikToks. I've been on Fairly wait list for over 6 months. I should probably contact them. They'll let you know. It's just the wait list is so long.
It's not worth it.
To you.
To me. You're right.
I
To
think
me.
I like their books. And I've been with Fairy Loot for years now. Since 2018, maybe?
I had Fairy Loot when I first started. Had Fairy Loot and Owlcrate when I first started. And
Same.
then their books would copy each other. So then I was like, okay, I need to lose one. So then I took off Owlcrate. But then like all that stuff happened with the Shelby Maher books. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. So I stopped after that. And I've been with Illumicrate ever since.
That's good.
Good night, Courtney.
I had Fairy Loot and Owlcrate for the longest time. I had Owlcrate first, and then I got Fairy Loot. And then I lost my card, and I had to like put all the info in. And at the time, I was just really I had been disappointed with Owlcrate's boxes for like 3 months in a row. And so I was like, oh, this is the perfect time to just like get rid of Owlcrate. I just won't put the new info in. And then I think a month or two after I made that decision is when the controversy happened. The Harry Potter controversy with the mugs or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, whoo, dodge that bullet. Like, I'd be dodging bullets left and right. I remember one time when I was in high school, we had this one big class, which was our criminal justice class. And if we fucked up, we would have to do like push-ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or PT. If we got in real trouble, it would be like PT hell days or PT. And it was an academy, so all your classes were in this academy, kind of like you would take your English classes with the same students and stuff like that, and your math and stuff. So they were all kind of in an academy. In the history class I had with all the kids in the same academy, I had to get out of the class that day. I had a testing I had to do for my IEP. And so I wasn't there that day. And I guess that day they had a sub that was so bad that it sent the sub crying. And we get home, we get to the Criminal Justice Academy class the next day at the beginning of the day, and the teacher is mad. You could tell like he's mad from the get-go, mad at the class. And he like tells everybody, he's like, because usually the bell would ring, we'd have to stand, and he'd say morning class, and then we would sit down. He didn't do that. He's just like straight up sit. And then he's talking to everybody who had that class. He's like, where were you yesterday? Like, blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, I was like, why, if you were in this class, if you're in trouble or not. And luckily I was out of that class because of the testing. And I was like, oh, I dodged a bullet. I was like, I felt the heat of that play. Because that class got in trouble. But yeah, I was like, oh, I never felt so good to be needing that testing in my life.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, it's already 41. Okay, we'll do it in 45. We'll do it.
Okay.
But yeah. What are you excited about? Are you doing anything for June?
Not really. Regardless of the month and stuff like that, like, obviously, like, I love Pride Month and stuff like that. Regardless of the month, I don't normally do anything like pick all books that represent Pride or like color. Honestly, I feel like, a rainbow colored TBR would be really cool and stuff, but like, I just don't do things like that just because like it always makes you feel weird. But I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna volunteer for the parade.
Ooh, just be careful, especially with
true. That is true.
How people are being right now in this world day and age. Just be careful is what I think. I kind of want to go to Pride, the Pride celebration they have here. Maybe actually go with it with my friends, because usually I go with my work union and I go with my dad because we're all part of the same union and we'll go to like support that. But I'm like, maybe we'll go this year to have fun. So we'll see.
I was trying to volunteer last year, but I signed up too late, so it didn't
Mm,
work. But I just want to, like, obviously I want to support as much as I can, and then, like, donate my time, or if they need anything, because most of the time when volunteers like volunteer and stuff like that, they're volunteering not only like their time, but also like things to help other organizations and stuff. Like,
yeah.
so maybe I can find something to do that would be safe as well, because
Uh,
shit is cray out here. So
yeah.
the world in general.
Yeah. Especially America. Like right now, we are a hot mess.
Ghetto out here. It's ghetto out here.
It is. I see these TikToks and it's like you'll show people pretending to be aliens, like space aliens, and they're like, "Ooh, is that Earth?" They're like, "Don't do it. It's ghetto."
It's ghetto out there.
Yeah, if I don't work at the time, 'cause I know June we have a week of catering. We have a lot of late caterings this month, evening caterings, and we have graduations again, which really ugh. At the end of the week, I'm going to Irvine though, so that's good.
You said that box is $75. Y'all pay
Wait, what?
$75 for Fairy Loot?
No, no, I pay like 40.
Yeah, I was like, a little crazy, like $40
Yeah, Fairy Loop's like 40 at the most, 50, 50 maybe.
with shipping.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
75, the fuck no. I was paying that. I was paying $80 when I had Fairy Loot and Owl Crate.
yeah, yeah. I think tops a Lumicrate's like $38 before tax, and then after tax it's
Maybe.
like 40 something.
No, not yeah. No.
Y'all paying $75 for Fairy
Right? No, we don't pay that much.
Loot? Let me check. Let me check.
Well, Helen has both subscriptions though. Helen has the adult and the YA, which that reminds me, I need to put money aside for Fairy Loot. That takes out this week. Well, I'll email them; they'll understand.
I thought that they fixed their shipping for it not to be as expensive because of the fact that
They
they
did,
have
yeah,
distribution people out here now,
yeah. They do. They have in America that does to
close
Canada,
to,
and
like, for
yeah,
America and Canadian, or
yeah.
Canada. Sorry, for America and Canada, I thought they fixed their charging to where it's not as much. Maybe you should double check that before
Yeah,
you
because
get
Helen's in
off
Canada.
your.
Helen's in Canada too, and I don't think she pays that much.
Yeah, I know for facts. Thousand, you paying that much money? But I would just double check before you get off that wait list. It's 42 for adult and 51 for the YA. Okay.
Yeah, and Helen gets
And
the
that's in Canadian dollars, right? Not in
yeah.
American dollars.
I would assume so, but
And that includes shipping. Okay. I was about to be like, girl, who is paying $75 for that? Like,
yeah, no. Can you imagine $75 a month?
no.
No, no, no. Oh, it's 46. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer now before I push you
Okay.
back another.
Okay. Let me turn on this light actually.
I need to get a new lamp. I hate this. I hate when the light's this color, yellow, like this orange color. I prefer when it's like white.
Oh, instead of like your top light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do every 3 months, so it may be a bit cheaper. Okay.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would just double check. Used to. That makes sense if you used to. But with them having the distribution center for out here, it's not that the case anymore. But hey, what do I know? I don't have Fairy Loot anymore, so what do I know? But somebody who has Fairy Loot has said that that's not the case.
We're back. How'd you do?
I didn't read. I finished writing down the books that I had on my TBR, moved them to the cart. There's some right here on my desk. Since your talk is coming up, I really need to read Air of Fire like ASAP.
Well, that was last year. Yeah. Another 30 pages, and I got ice cream. Ooh, what kind of ice cream? I got to the second. I finished the first story in the last violent call. So I think that's it for me physically reading today. I'm gonna just listen to my audiobook for the last sprint. Love that. Love s'mores good flavor.
Ooh, that is a good flavor. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, that's tough because it all depends on the brand of ice cream.
Okay.
I love me a good brownie. Like a good brownie ice cream with brownies mixed in.
Uh-huh.
A strawberry shortcake is pretty good. Oh, it all depends on what I'm in the mood for.
I
What about you?
understand it. I understand it depending on the ice cream brand.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one that does like the gelato? Like I love the
Well,
pistachio gelato.
gelato's like a different type of thing. It's Italian ice.
So good. The
Gelato.
pistachio gelato is so good.
Moose Track is a good one. Moose Track is good. Raspberry cheesecake is good too. I like Blue Bunny. That's like if I'm buying an ice cream pint for myself that I'm gonna eat. A lot of people don't like it. I love me some mint ice cream.
Mint? Yeah, it's a no.
Ooh, give me some mint. Put some chocolate on it, like some chocolate syrup on it. Ooh, done. I love me some mint ice cream. I don't know how people don't like mint chocolate ice cream. It's so good. Yay. Someone agrees. We will do our last sprint, which will be a 20-minute sprint at
I don't
30.
understand.
Okay, see, Helen's on my side.
Mint? No, I okay. So look, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Right? I love chocolate chip cookie dough. Right? Mostly anything with some type of cookie dough, I'm super in there. Right? Or a cake batter or something. Right? Love it. Right? But the issue is with anything having to do with like that has like some type of chocolate, like chips in it. The chocolate chips are always so hard because they're cold. I always end up spitting them out. Like always, every time. Chocolate chip cookie dough, I'll be eating the cookie dough, I'll spit out the chocolate chip every time. The same thing I feel like with mint. Like
You're
I'd be like,
calling
I'll just
me
spit it out.
weirdo.
I'll
I
just
think
spit it out.
for me, the mint, the chocolate is so thin for me that I don't notice it like that. Like I notice
Yeah.
the taste, but I don't notice the night.
Good night.
Night, Audrey. But I don't notice it as much. But you're weird.
How? How?
Helen agrees with me. She may not say it, but she agrees.
No, I don't appreciate it then.
Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Do I sound alright?
Yeah.
Okay. It went black for me for a second there.
Did it?
Yeah, for me it did. So hopefully, I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi today. I don't know if it's my laptop or my Wi-Fi is being a little difficult.
I disagree.
Same. Okay, at 35, so 3 minutes, we will do a last 20-minute sprint. The year's almost over. It's not almost over, but it's halfway.
Halfway.
Are you ready to do the year check-in videos?
The mid-year freak out tags.
Yeah, and then your freak out tag.
I don't know.
See how you are with your goals, your reading goals.
No, I already know how I am. I'm trash, but that's all good.
You're not trash.
It's all good. I don't mind at all as long as I'm reading and having fun. That's all that matters.
All right. 2 minutes till. Let's see. That's a good question to ask Princess. When are we gonna have movie night? Is my question. When are we gonna force you to watch Howling Castle?
I don't know. I don't know. Like every time I think about it, I'd be like, oh, like probably like this weekend would have been such a good weekend because everybody's like off and stuff. Like I go to work tomorrow, but like also though, I don't know. I think it will be fun. Just the three of us,
I'm down. I'm off this weekend. Get back into SAC early Saturday. And I'm off this weekend, so.
Okay.
Okay, let me pull the timer up.
I should probably read this round.
I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, but I bet you I'm gonna be on TikTok. And then I gotta make a new layout for Pride Month.
Oh, facts.
Could do Sunday night. That's very true.
Could.
All right, I'm gonna start
the last one.
Perfect. Yeah.
No, I was looking at the last clip that I had to put in.
Oh.
I was like, fuck yeah, that's the last clip. The TBR videos take me the longest to edit.
Well, that's because you go out of your way to make them longer, but it's good quality. All right, let me go mute.
Okay, same.
How'd you do?
I didn't read.
Hey, I read like half of that, and then I was on TikTok.
I was like setting things up to edit, but I haven't like started yet.
We will end this at 9 o'clock. Give like 5 minutes to say goodbyes to people because we people are tired.
Uh-huh.
But thanks everybody for coming. How many pages you read, Helen? 10. Love that. And I appreciate everybody who came, who's here. See if maybe just any farewells to say. Anything interesting coming this week from you?
My TBR. I need to film my haul, which actually isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good, actually. But that's it. I don't know. Like I thinking about going back to my Tuesday, Thursday, but I think I'm gonna do Thursday, Saturday because I don't feel like doing anything else right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really funny. I actually wrote about you two in this is Progress Over Perfection workbook, right?
Aww.
And it
Like
was
these
like,
fucking bitches.
fuck yes, daddy's bitches. It was like the 5 people you love. And look, there's
Aww.
Paco, and then 1,000
Aww.
wrote about you two, and what I love about y'all because it was like, you know, think about the things that you like about them and practice showing compassion to yourself at the same time. So I was like, yeah. I was like Paco and 1,000.
You have a bitch crying.
Can't stand y'all.
Oh,
That's why I should have put it in caps. Can't fucking stand y'all.
like these bitches got me fucked up.
Fucking hate y'all. I was just kidding. But I was like, I was just sitting here and stuff because like I want to like write more and stuff, not like stories or anything.
Yeah,
And then I
just
have like this 5-year journal thing. So I was like, I should, work on myself and write about it and stuff.
that's good. I think that's gonna be one of my goals for next year. Is to journal, like
Journal, yeah.
journal, like actually wellness journal, and besides breeding journal. We will see. This week from me, you will not. There will be no vlog this week because I was filming the vlog last week, and then I didn't film Wednesday, and then I was like, okay, it's all right. I can skip Wednesday. I'll film Thursday. Then I was like, oh, that's all right. I can do Friday. I just need to check in Saturday. I could just do a big check in Sunday, and then I didn't. So there'll be no vlog from me this week. But
You can put the clips, whatever clips that you guys put them into your next week. That's what I'm doing.
I could.
But, you just have to remember what the clips are when you start the other one and be like, oh, so you'll see this, this, and this, and these are things I did pre this clip and stuff. You just got to remember. That's what I did. Look, I'm teaching y'all some tricks of the trade,
I have, but you will have the June wrap up filmed. I need to film that, and then that will be out Friday. And then if you need help Sunday for sprints, I should be off the Sunday.
Excuse me. Okay.
And then Helen coming for you. Said especially if Princess doesn't go to 4 or 5 for sprints.
I need to work on that. Being on YouTube for like 5 hours, it's ridiculous.
You do. Dinner's ready? Okay, I'll be done in a minute. But that is my cue because dinner is ready.
Okay.
We like that. But let me just end this. But thank you, Helen, and anybody else who's watching or that is watching the backtrack. I post videos Wednesday and Friday, and sprints I try to do Monday. There will be sprints next week. And I know there'll be one Monday next month where there's no sprint 1 week, but there will be sprints next week.
Okay.
But bye.
Bye.